All right, 13 minutes after 7 o'clock, time to check in with Ryan PC Trimble to find out what folks have been talking about online. Good morning.
Good morning, guys, and good morning to everyone out there. You know, when I was younger, I always heard that Saturday Night Live was a very liberal-leaning show, and you know, they mostly just made fun of Republicans. Well, now that's not totally the case anymore. With the sort of debacle that was the first rollout of the healthcare.gov website, as we are seeing right now earlier in their show, they've not been very shy about taking shots at the Obama administration, and their cold open from this week's episode is a good example of that. Let's take a listen.
So let's just start with Instagram. So the White House's account is mostly pictures of you meeting like the leader of Ukraine and talking to school kids. So let's flip the script a little and do something that goes totally viral. All right, come on in, guys.
The sketch kind of made fun of Obama's attempts to make the healthcare sign up relevant and hip to people my age, millennials, who are the group most likely to not have insurance. So it kind of made fun of him, you know, his recent appearance on Between Two Ferns, and it shows him doing all kinds of like memes and viral videos and stuff to try and get more popular. I thought it was a very funny sketch.
Was that the Pharrell hat? Is that
yes.
what he was trying to pull
Yeah,
off
he has
there?
the Pharrell hat with the healthcare.gov sign, and then later Ellen shows up, and here we have Harry Styles from One Direction, and Kim Kardashian is off to the side, and then Bat Kid holding a cat dressed as Elsa from Frozen. So it's just kind of it's showing how you know, to some people it seems like he's kind of just desperate to get young people to just pay attention at all. So I thought it was kind of a clever way to do it.
It is.
Yeah.
There's Bat Kid.
Yep, there he is, and the cat.
Bad kid up past his bedtime.
Oh, definitely. So this next story was trending on the web this morning, and the video is pretty incredible. This is a 5.1 magnitude earthquake hitting Southern California over the weekend. And this is security cam footage from inside someone's house and later outside someone's house. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But since then, but out in California, there have been over 100 aftershocks have been felt in that area. And then also in a, not exactly in California, but in the west area in Yellowstone, just Sunday morning, excuse me, there was a 4-point-something magnitude earthquake in Yellowstone Park. And that's a worry because there's a big volcano under Yellowstone that people are sort of talking about. Yeah. That's been, over the past few years, it's been sort of earthquaking, and everyone's worried that at some point that volcano just might, explode.
I hope not. That video is pretty neat, though.
That was really cool
see
video.
The perspective, especially from inside someone's home.
Yeah, because, you just always hear about it, but to see what actually happens during an earthquake like that is pretty crazy, I'm thankful that we live in an area that doesn't happen very much. But I have cousins out there who tell me about that kind of stuff, and it's scary.
Pretty scary.
It's definitely scary, yeah. And so then, of course, still trending into today is the hashtag MH370, which referring, of course, to the search for the missing Malaysian Airlines 777. This morning, a cluster of objects that was spotted by search crews in the southern Indian Ocean. It was described as Australia's Flight Lieutenant Russell Adams as one of the most promising leads. Turns out to be just fishing equipment. Unfortunately, we've heard the most promising lead turning out to be just nothing way too many times these past few weeks. No one knows where that plane is right now, but Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott promised to carry on the search in spite of the setback, saying if this mystery is solvable, we will solve it. So they are, definitely resolved to find this plane wherever it is. But, families now are getting super frustrated with the government and the airline because there's literally nothing at this point.
Well, it's kind of a catch-22. You want all the information. They are giving information to the media, which is great.
Yeah.
The problem is the opinions that are going along with it.
Yeah.
This is the most promising lead. This looks like it really could be something.
Well, every day it's, hey, we see something else, and then it's nothing. And now they're saying the battery on the black box, that battery life is down to now days.
Yeah.
Oh, so then they won't be able to.
That search has been going for so long. So that radar signal, sonar signal, whatever it is, that would help them find it, is going to just disappear.
Gonna go away.
Yeah. After that's kaput, there's no hope to get it.
Yeah.
And it's sad because, like you said, every single time we've heard that this is the most promising lead, and hopefully we'll get a real promising lead in the, before that dies.
I think everybody's hoping for that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, all right. Well, thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
Let's check in with Eric for a look at the weather forecast for today. A little chilly to start the day.
A little chilly, but we've been hoping for sunshine, and we're going to see plenty of it, it looks like, over the next 5 days. Very little sunshine over the weekend, but already this morning, things are pretty nice. A live view from one of the first alert traffic cameras. This is the MLK Parkway, Isabel Holmes Bridge. Plenty of sunshine.